Excellent. So, great to see you all. So legs nice and wide. Inhale. And exhale, go to one side. So here, just begin to just feel as you move. Full breaths. It's nice to slowly stretch and warm the muscles before we get into all our jumping and running. So today's, it's just telling me I have 30 seconds for each warm up. Okay, so let's come to the front. One foot to the front of the mat, other foot to the back, hand down and twist. So you're twisting in the direction of the bent knee. So this morning's class, we have 3 clusters. Each one will take 9 minutes. Let's switch legs. So there's 3 exercises in one cluster. So you know this one, it's 40-20, 40-20, 40-20. So last few weeks we've done active rest. So today we're doing 40 seconds on, drop one knee, 20 seconds off. And we repeat the cluster 3 times. And then straighten the front leg. Really nice, and switch legs. Listen. So starting with the knee down. No. Do we do the twist this way? So twist. That's it. And then the knee down. Reach up. And so as always, every day is different. And so you see how you feel. Today could be a day where you really want to push yourself, or it could be a day where you're going to take it a little bit easier. You just see what's going to work. So let's do a little bit more hamstring stretches. So big kick. Do 5 on each side. 3, 4, 5. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really nice. And then hip circles. That's it. And then the other direction. Lovely. Let's step on one foot, ankles. And the other direction. I remember when I used to teach this class in first time, we'd have the music blaring. But because it's in each other's houses now, the kids are asleep upstairs, it feels like, well, I always feel like I should be whispering a little bit because I don't want to wake anyone in your house, you know. But definitely couldn't blare. Let's start. First one is running on the spot. And if you wish, you can also high knees, okay? If that suits you better, if you don't want to run. So we're 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So we get a break at the end of this. So go. We're halfway. It. Lift the knees. 10 seconds left. Go. Get the heart rate up. And rest. Next one is hostages. 10 seconds left. So, hostages in a squat and pulsing. So push into your heels, tailbone down, lifting the chest. And at any stage, come out, go back in. Okay. If the sensations get too intense, especially We did a lot of work in the hips last night in Pilates, and so if you're feeling it, come out and go back in. 8 seconds left. That's it. 2, 1, and good. Catch your breath. Let me just catch. Who else is here? Hi, Jean. Great. Rosalind, you're back. Great. Okay. Okay, quick mountain climbers. Down onto the floor, feet wide, and knees in. So as quick, one leg at a time, like so, or like you're running. Either one. I always find it interesting. The timing makes a difference. So when we're doing active rest, we tend not to go as intense in the cardio. But here, you know, when your cardio is done, you have a passive rest. And so it's possible to maybe push a bit more, knowing there's a stop at the end. Okay, round 2. Same set, 3 exercises. So I'm running on the spot. Let's go. Keep going. 17 seconds. Go, go. Just 10 seconds. Don't slow down. Speed up. 5, 3. Oh, catch your breath. Deep breaths. Hand on your heart, always a good idea. Yeah. All these adaptations inside hostages. That's it. Pulsing. Oh. Oh. Halfway. That's it. Five, 3, 2, 1. I'll be mentioning it more. I'll send it in the text. But I do a cleanse program a few times a year. It's a yoga cleanse. And it's really about resetting your relationship with food. Come off sugar, caffeine, dairy, all of this. And I'll talk more in a minute. Mountain climbers. And so it's the cleanse 464, 4 days of just a vegan diet, and then 6 days of a liquid feast, so soups and smoothies, as much as you want. You make them yourself. And then 4 days back to vegan, running on the spot. Here we go. Last round. Okay, last round of running, we won't see it again. So go, go, halfway. Oh. 5 seconds. Oh. Last 5. Go, lift up. Oh. Oh, hands on your heart. And so, throughout the cleanse, you do yoga classes. They're all organized. Like the one we did last week. That's one of the classes you do. So, the classes support the cleanse. And so, over the years, I've found it amazing. The clarity in my head at the end of the cleanse. Understanding how much food affects how I feel and think. I have a very healthy diet normally, but really cleaning it up for those 2 weeks is amazing. So there's a few of us have been doing it over the years. Different ones join me at different times. And when I say join me, I mean we all do it, but we support each other via text. It's a group, Mountain Climbers. And it's very helpful. Oh, we didn't take a break. I was talking too much. Ha! That was the break. So catch your breath. We went straight from hostages. Apologies. That's what happens when I'm talking and teaching at the same time. Let's go now. Sorry about that. Three, 2, 1. So I'll finish now. It's an opportunity to reset. So I drink tea and coffee, a little bit of coffee, more so tea. But I know that every 3 or 4 months, I cut it all out and clear out of my system for 2 weeks, and then gradually reintroduce it. So it's not a once-off. It's a wonderful, okay, we're going to do lunges. So I'm doing it in January. I'm going to go up and down, 20 seconds on one side, and 20 seconds on the other. Off we go, up, down. Nearly there. These really burn. Okay, other side. So I'll be putting in the text, but sending all the information to anyone who wants. But it's a great thing to try if you feel like it in the new year. So next one, reset. Scissors. Am I right? No, jump switch, sorry. So squat down and switch. That's it. Okay. So can you speed up, halfway down. Five seconds, keep going. Oh, that's it. We're meant to sweat a bit, right? Oh. Okay. And jump squats. Jump squats. Down and jump. This particular cluster is a bit of a burner. A lot of stinkers in here. Power up the legs and jump. Power. Go as low as you can in the squat. 10 seconds. I know it. The legs are burning. Keep going. 5. Last jump. Oh, that's it. Hand on your heart. So back into those lunges. So start on one side, other side. Don't have to hop. Can lift up and go back. Oh, make sure back knee goes nice and low. Really stretch the front of that thigh. Oh, hand rest. Jump switch. And then jump squats. Oh, recover. Maybe close your eyes. Deep breaths. I like leaning over. Okay, jump switch. That's it. Go low. Really turn. So shoulders stay forward, hips turn. And then go low in the squat. 10 seconds. That's it. 3. So if you feel really exhausted, you're doing exactly right. We're doing what we're meant to do, right? Heart rate up. These ones, jump squats, oh, the legs. Putting pressure, cardiovascular respiratory system. Getting really out of breath so that the anaerobic system kicks in, which burns stored fats. When you're in the aerobic, which is like when we're out for a walk or yoga class, Pilates, it's storing the fuel in our system, not stored stuff. And so it's so healthy to do this, not often, but a few times, maybe once or twice in the week, or more if you want, but, and lunges, last round. So this is done. We've this round done, 2 clusters done, just 1 to go. So 27 minutes of cardio. On the side, it's creeping up, right? 3 weeks ago, it was none. 2 weeks ago, 18 minutes. Last week, about 24. Oh, and recover. Oh. I'm meant to find it hard, right? Okay, jump squats. No, jump switch. Last time. Oh. And 20 seconds. Halfway. Try to push, right? Always knowing your own limit, but try to push a little bit through the fatigue, to the discomfort. 5 seconds. Try to go low and twist. Oh, and rest. I want to see. No, you can't see it. Okay, last one, jump squat. Last time, 3. Here we go. Ten seconds. Oh, these are hard. Oh, keep going. Oh, oh, oh. Last cluster. So, hands on knees. I'm going to start with ballistic pulses. Oh. And then we V-sit sit-outs, and then a plank variation. Off our feet now. Okay, feet, knees hover, elbows bending. Okay, so we'll try for 4 rounds of hops. Remember, engage the core and skip the hops if they don't suit you. Okay, here we go, round 1. 1, 2, 4, 5. Back to elbows bending. Round 2. 1, 2. You can hop just the feet also. Leave the hands down. Round 3. 1, 2. Last round. 1, 2. Oh, V-sit scissors. Oh, they're hard. Now, so hands behind, legs are out, and we're going to scissor the legs up and down. And off we go. Legs are straight or bent, whichever works for you. Oh. And if you like, you can move the shoulders, move the torso, get into it more that way, or you can stabilize and just move the legs, right? Either one, because in our cardio section, we can kind of move the whole body if we want and get into it. 3, 2, 1. Next one, a plank variation. So, last cluster, guys. So we're gonna step our hands forward and back. Really engage the core, right? So stepping the arms forward, it's gonna put a lot of challenge on the core. So feet wide, step the hands forward, and then step the arms back. Keeping nice stability, forward and back. On the next round, we'll go up and down. And then we'll do a combo in the last round. Forward and back. Feet wide, tailbone under, pubic bone towards the navel. Lift the pelvic floor, ribs are in. Maybe you can step a tiny bit more forward with your hands, maybe not. You can really feel how the core has to really work. Excellent. So there's 1 round of the 3rd cluster. 2 to go. 10 seconds. So ballistic pulses. Here we go. Again, check core is engaged. And then optional to hop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5. And 1. Let's go again. 1, 2, 5. Excellent. And 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round 4. 1, 2, 5. We get one more and we get 5 rounds in. 1, 2, 4, 5. And recover. And it can feel very intense, uncomfortable, out of breath. And then we recover, right? And it's really good to notice. A couple of deep breaths, recovered, right? Let's go, scissors. So here you want to keep the navel in and not dumping into the lower back. And so dumping into the lower back, I think, be more of a flat back. And so round, scoop, tailbone under. And then the lower back is protected as you work. That's it. Okay, great. And we'll come to our plank variation. So this one will go up and down. So from forearm to hand and alternate the side. So right, left, right leads, and then left leads. So here we go, feet nice and wide. So right and right leads, and then left and left. And remember, knees can be down. It is actually really strong with the knees down also. So find the version that's going to work for you, okay? Strong in the core. You guys are also skillful at this now. Really engaging the core, protecting the lower back, using your stabilizing strength. Oh, great. 2 rounds done. 1 to go. Everyone has different ones that they find challenging. I thought second round was hard because of the jumping and the lunging. Okay, here we go. What are we doing? Oh yeah, ballistic pulses. And let's go optional hopping. 1, 2. And second time. 1, 2, 3, 5. And third time. 1, 2. Fourth time. 1, 2, 4, 5. And we get a last one in. Here we go. 1, 2. And down. Great. We won't see that one again. Let's come around for the scissors. Deep breaths, recover. Feel your pulse. Let's go. That's it. Great job. And last one, up, down, and plank. So what we'll do is forward, forward, back, back, down, down, up, up, forward, and alternate. So lead with the right, forward and down, and then lead with the left, forward and down. So strong plank, and so right, left, down, 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 and I'll leave it to left. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and then leave it to right, and leave it to left. And rest. Catch your breath. Great. Okay. I'm going to cool it down a bit. I'm going to do a bit of stretching. So front foot forward. Hand on your front knee. And so catch your breath while lunging in. Always front knee over your ankle. And then when you're ready, reach your arms up. Hook the thumbs, pulling them apart, lifting in the chest. Remember, tailbone under. Pubic bone to the navel. Upper arm bones draw back. And then let's stretch forward here. Okay, super, let's switch. So swap legs. Start hand on your knee and sink. And then reach up. And deep breaths. Lots of space for the diaphragm when we're like this, stretching. So deep in your breath. One more. And now fold. And then stay on this side and take the twist. So leg lifts and open out. Super, and then switch legs and open out. Really nice. Okay, so we're going to get into a bit of core work. Let's come lying on our back. And we'll do, I don't know what way I have them organized, 30 seconds on, I think, with a rest, an interval of 5 seconds for transition. So the first one we're going to do is a sit-up with one leg extended. So interlace the hands behind your head, draw the ribs in, navel to spine, pelvic floor lifts, one leg's extended. So inhale, and as you exhale, coming up, one leg up, out. Inhale down, exhale up. Great. And we go to the other side. Inhale and exhale. And you don't have to come up all the way. So you might come up into a crunch and extend the leg if that feels better. Find a variation that works. Excellent. Okay, let's do starfish. Arms and legs long and opposite hand to opposite foot. And have the legs higher up as always if your back is lifting, right? So very challenging because arms and legs are extending. That's it. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do a straight leg crisscross. So legs are up and then cross. That's it. Oh. Okay, so next one we're going to do is dynamic clam. Okay, so lifting up open and then knee touches and exhale. And try to stay open to the side so you're not going forward, right? You're going straight up and down. And open the top leg as high as you can without moving in the pelvis. That's it. Great, let's go to the other side. And off we go. So hips go straight up and down. That's it. Keep going. Nearly there. We'll do double leg lifts next, okay? Okay. Hands under your hips or at your sides, coming down. Inhale up, exhale down. Suddenly you're thinking, maybe I'll take my runners off. Do a little bit heavier, aren't they? Even though they're super light, ultra light. Or maybe you're thinking, this is great. It's like having weights on my ankles. That's it. Great. Oh yeah, bridge lifts. We haven't done these in a while. One leg up. And we're going to lift up and down. Exhale as you come up. Bum barely touches the ground when you come down. Go as high as you can. You're working glutes, hamstrings, or the standing leg. Great. I'll go to the other side. Up and down. Great. Okay, last two. We're going to do plank dips. Okay, so we've got our forearms, legs long. So remember, top leg forward or stacked down and up. So top leg forward gives you a little bit more support. And lift. You can have the top foot on the floor in front of you either. And these are hard. Nearly there. Great. Go to the other side. And then I think we're getting into the stretching. And so again, Top leg forward to support you going up and down. Top leg in front of the other leg or stacked, whichever works. There we are. Excellent. Okay, let's come around into our stretching. So, as always, into a cobra. Cobra is a fantastic stretch. So let's do it first with the spinal muscles. So float your hands, legs are firm, and lift your chest. So remember, pelvic wheel, so pubic bone towards the navel, tailbone under. So you don't feel that crunching in the sacrum lower back. And now gently place your hands and try not to push. Try to lift the hands just a little bit, pressing into the floor. Shoulders away from the ears. And then we'll use the hands a lot and lift up. And you can feel how the hardest version is where you're not using your hands and you're using your spine. That's it. And let's rotate as we exhale. Hello there. Inhale. Hello. And exhale. So bend the elbow and turn. And turn. Really nice. Let's go into a pigeon. Really nice for the hips. And so right knee to right wrist. And then the left foot walks back. And take your time. And let's stay upright here initially. And so you can really feel it in the outer hip. And here I'd like you to work on your pelvic alignment. So outer right hip draws back. And the front of the left hip draws forward. And then you really feel it into that outside right hip. And so hands down. And that pelvic alignment. And then carefully, let's take a twist here. So left forearm to the floor. Left hand cups the right knee. Right hand behind and rotate. And here, deep breaths. And really focus on deepening your breath. Very nice. Hands back down. And let's step into a down dog. Inversion, always great to do. Head below the heart. And then other side. So left knee to left wrist, walk the right leg back. And then start keeping the hands down. And then draw that right hip forward, left outer hip back. And deepen your breath. And let's take a twist here. So right forearm down, right hand cups the left knee, left hand behind and rotate. So I mentioned the detox because for those of us who do it, we like to know well in advance so you can kind of get your head in the right space. Because it's very important to be successful, as in to be ready for it. And stretch back and have yourself ready so then you can have a feeling of success when you complete it to the way that you want to. And so I'm forewarned, inhale, arch, 3 movements of the spine. And so if it is something that you might be interested in, drop me a text. I'll send you some of the material that you can read about it. Or you can wait till the new year. It'll be the first couple of weeks in January. And for me, certainly what I find is when something is exactly what I'm looking for, the minute I hear about it, I go, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And so if that hasn't clicked with you, if you're like, oh, I don't think this is the right time, then you wait, because the right time does come for all things. And so good not to push it either, and to just go with what suits. Hands to your side, on your shoulders as you rotate. Thanks so much for this morning, guys. Thanks for coming. We have one more week. Great. Let's just do one more, painting the aura. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Reach the arms behind you. Let's do 5 of them. Exhale through your mouth. Last one. And then release the arms and roll up. Close your eyes for a moment. Setting your intention to have a really great day from the inside out. Thanks. Thanks, guys.